I enjoyed it so much I bought a second set because I want to build it again. And also, the original build of it, only half of it came out. It was destroyed, so that was pretty funny. Hey guys, so I wanted to talk about this build here. I had a lot of fun building it. The lights were a little bit of a pain in the butt, but there's not that a lot of lights to it, and it shouldn't have been. I was just trying to do it in some kind of awkward way, I guess, which happens. But I'm going to get a motor for this, but it does have the mechanics, the mechanics on it. But let me tell you some trivia and stuff like that. So, the origin story. The set number is 80119, the Galloping Horses Canvas, and it was released the first of this year, so January 1st, 2026, to celebrate the Lunar New Year. It marks a shift in the Chinese traditional festival theme, moving from scenes to kinetic art. The set was designed to bridge the gap between the traditional Lego building and the mechanical sculpture. It draws its soul from the ink wash painting style of the 20th century. Specifically inspired by Master Xu Binhong. I'm not sure if I said that right. It's XU and then Beihong. So I'm sure I brutalized that. But anyway, he's the one who revolutionized how motion is captured in Chinese art. Now the power of the 8. So you have the 4 horses and you have the 4 painted horses. So if you notice those, you've got the 8 of them there. There are 4 and 4 making 8. So in Chinese culture, the number 8 is the luckiest number of all, symbolizing wealth and prosperity. Together, these 8 horses represent the idiom Ma Dao Cheng Kong, which translates to success upon arrival. I probably brutalized that too, but anyway, it's a classic blessing for anyone starting a new journey or business. Now, the mechanical core, the heart of this build, is a complex Technic cam and crank system. Unlike simpler sets where things were moving up and down, these horses are laid out and timed to a 4-stage galloping cycle. By using offset cams, Lego designers mimicked the natural gait of a horse where no 2 legs hit the ground at the same time. It takes over 1,600 pieces to bring this 3D sculptor to life, making it one of the most mechanically dense sets in the entire Spring Festival lineup. Now the ink stroke design, which I love. So notice that the construction of the horses themselves, they aren't molded animals like normal. They're sculpted using plates and slopes. The color palette of black, white, and various grays isn't just for realism. It's meant to represent the different shades of ink used in the traditional calligraphy. The base of the set, this base here, which provides a modern, vibrant contrast to the ancient-looking scroll backdrop, and it just brings it all together. Now the Easter eggs and the minifigs. So on at the front of these, you see the 2 figures here. So you've got, and these are exclusive. You've got the master painter, who is working on the brush stroke, and it's a miniaturized version of the backdrop. So which is pretty cool. And it's a brick. What do they call it? Brick built brush. And the festival goer, which is the one in the horse top. The horse headpiece is a unique mold created specifically for this set. Also, notice the small size build on the front. Like I was saying, it's the small scroll version of the backdrop here. It creates a cool media moment with the display. Now the building this set, I should say, is like watching a painting come to life. From the 16 bags of parts to the final crank of the handle, it's a perfect tribute to the year of the horse. Whether you're a fan of the technic engineering or the artistic aesthetic, the Galloping Horses canvas is proof that Lego is more than just a toy, it's a moving masterpiece. anyway, I hope you enjoyed this build. It was a lot of fun. The lights, you'll have more fun on the lights than I did because you won't have to pose for the camera and stuff like that. But anyway, enjoy it. I enjoyed it so much I bought a second set because I want to build it again. And also, the original build of it, only half of it came out. It was destroyed, so that was pretty funny. But again, I enjoyed the build. I enjoyed everything set up, and I'm picking up a motor to have this so I can just hit a button and it'll make the galloping horses come to life. Have a good one.